No, it was a great win. It was a needed win. Um, you know, the loss on Thursday really stung us the way as it should, as every loss should, but not the way we wanted to start conference play. And I think we played with that type of intent going into this game, especially from the start. And it was due to our prep. These guys were really locked in and loaded and everything. The guys out and injured really do a good job of helping us. I think throughout the game, though, it was really good to start off the way we did defensively with the consecutive stops. I hadn't seen that in a while. And then offense got going, for us, would kind of let us settle in and get a cushion. I think St. Francis, PA, man, despite them being young, he has his type of guys that are competitive. So I was really worried about that because I know they've been down. They've been up, with the style of play. They're always in games. They fight. So I never got comfortable. But I thought we did a good job, despite everything going on defensively, and then definitely sharing the ball. Need to be better rebounding-wise. I think that's going to be a point of emphasis with the size differential at times for us. So that's something we want to work on. But conference play, man, really, really good win. Any win is good, and especially you got to win at home. So the 7 guys, right? It's a mindset right now. Oh, I know I'm going to play, right? It's that. But that hasn't really settled in for them, though, because I don't allow it to. There's constant demand, there's constant accountability every day in everything we do, and also those guys that are out. So I would say from our day-to-day, that hasn't changed, the culture piece of it, because I'm still on them and demanding of them that way. But the culture brings us closer because we know this is big-time adversity. And I think we're doing a good job thus far of answering to that and sticking together despite, the numbers that we do have. It's been kind of inconsistent, I think, for me, to my liking, going forward, just with our defense and everything. But, here's something also I know they'll probably watch this, right? But I don't Leslie tell them this is where not being able to go live and practice kind of hurts you, So now we had a live game 2 days ago that kind of settled them in as we get into the game. So we got to get creative now to get some live feel for them because it's just been too hard with the practices not to kind of get them ready for a game. But I thought, we found a way to do it with this team because I thought they're just the same as LIU, guards that can go off the bounce, that are aggressive. So it was good to see, though, that we are capable. Just really being solid. I think they have quick guards, really good scoring, attacking guards that can create for each other. Although they're young, I think they will get better with some decision making. We knew they were turnover prone, So I really put an emphasis on really. It wasn't about necessarily pressuring them. It was more so as staying in front of them, And I thought we did a good job of that collectively. What happens at times, and I talked to you about this before, just being able to gel a little bit, and there's still. We still need to be more consistent with this. I'm hoping this kind of gives us some confidence on how we got to play. But you're talking about a group that hasn't been together enough. But if the lineups we have, we're undersized and we're able to space the floor because I got guys that can kind of take you off the bounce and create. When we're committed to driving for each other is what we talk about. I think this can be the result of that. So hopefully, we take something away from it. We can build off of it. But I do think we're capable of shooting like this at times.